Hello! Today is a bit of a personal video. I need to talk about something. I have frozen shoulder. Yes, me, Barbara, who's always here talking about strength training and nutrition and all the things we can do to support ourselves through menopause. And you know what happened? So many women reached out and offered, hoped that I'm getting better soon and all the things, so super nice. But there was also a piece of relief somehow. Something like, if this happens to you, you who do everything right, you do the nutrition, you do the movement, blah, blah, blah. And that kind of hit me because I realized as women, we carry so much guilt around with us. So today I want to talk to you about something we don't discuss enough, the guilt that we feel during menopause. And I want to tell you something important. All of this is not your fault. We blame ourselves automatically. The pattern we all know is this. When we gain weight in menopause, we blame ourselves. When we have sleep problem, there must be something that I'm doing wrong. When we have hot flashes, maybe we're not eating clean enough or we're doing something else wrong. Mood swings, we should pull ourselves together. The cultural conditioning is we've always been told, stop making such a fuss, just push through it, you're gonna be okay. As if menopause is some kind of punishment we deserve and we have to stick out. As if we could optimize everything away if we just tried hard enough. And that's what really gets me. Because here's the thing. Menopause is a massive hormonal transition. It's biology, physiology, it's hormones. Your body is literally remodeling itself, and that's not something you can optimize your way out of. So, yes, I strength train regularly. Yes, I focus on my nutrition. Yes, I prioritize sleep and I manage my stress. I walk the talk. And yet I have frozen shoulder, which is a condition that occurs significantly more often in women going through menopause. It has an estrogen component. Why? Because estrogen plays a crucial role in inflammation processes, in tissue healing, and there's apparently lots of estrogen receptors in your shoulder. I don't know. But when estrogen declines, our risk for conditions like frozen shoulder increases. This isn't about what you did or didn't do, it's about hormones. Sure, there's always things we can do to support ourselves, but we can't avoid everything. And the important point is, does that mean all my strength training was pointless? Absolutely not. In fact, my muscle strength, my overall fitness is helping me enormously with getting better and with dealing with this. What it does show is we don't have complete control. And it's not all our fault. And that's the important piece. So here is the permission to just be human. Some things happen. Your body is going through a transition. It's not your failure. You can do everything right and still have symptoms. The crucial but, and here's where it really gets important, is just because we cannot control everything doesn't mean we're powerless. It doesn't mean we should throw our hands up and give up. Think of it this way. You can't control the weather, but you can dress appropriately for it. Same with menopause. You can't stop it, but you can support your body through it. You can build capacity for your body to deal with it. So it really means menopause is a golden window of opportunity. It's the moment when your body is saying, hey, we need to talk. Because in menopause, we realize we can't keep going the way we have been. Our body is asking us to reset our priorities. Not because of weakness, but because of self-care and self-love. So it really is about prevention, this golden window of opportunity, making sure that we set ourselves up now to live long and happy lives and healthy lives. And this comes from love and not from guilt. So the new approach that I want you to go with is strength training, not because you need to get in shape, but because strong muscles will keep you mobile and independent in 10, 20, 30 years. Good nutrition, not for weight loss, but because you want to give your bones, your heart, your brain the best building blocks. Now is the time to invest in your health span, not just your lifespan. Healthy longevity starts now. With every squat, every protein-rich breakfast, every good night's sleep. So, menopause gives you permission to finally prioritize yourself, to do something just for yourself without having to justify it, to say no when it's too much, to say yes to what feels good. It's about practicing self-compassion. It's about being kind to yourself, speaking to yourself like you would to your best friend. You'd never tell her, this is your fault. Of course you have frozen shoulder. You wouldn't say that to yourself. You wouldn't say that to her. So don't say it to yourself either, is what I'm trying to say. So this might mean taking 30 minutes 3 times a week to strength train, going to bed earlier even if the dishes aren't done, saying no to an extra commitment that you don't really have capacity for. It might mean investing into your health now so you can feel better now and thrive for the rest of your life. So back to my frozen shoulder. Is it my fault? No. Could I have prevented it? Probably not. Of course I ask myself if there are things I could and should have done. But you know what? Probably I could have not avoided this. This just comes. And does it stop me from continuing to look after my health? Absolutely not. I strength train. Of course not the shoulder to the extent I used to. I work with it carefully, but I don't, do the same things I was able to do because it's frozen. But I strength train a lot. So the message is, if you are experiencing symptoms in menopause, whatever they are, it's not your fault. You haven't done anything wrong. You're not failing. And at the same time, use this golden window of opportunity. Start looking after yourself from love, not obligation. Invest in your muscles, invest in your bones, your strength, your well-being, your thrive. Not because you have to, but because you are worth it. Menopause isn't the end, it's a new beginning, and you're allowed to be kind to yourself through it. You deserve it. And if you're thinking right now, okay, Barbara, I get it, it's not my fault, but I do want to take action. I want to use this golden window of opportunity, but where do I start? Then I have something for you. In January, I'm launching Your Thrive Formula. And the name says it all. It's a program I have been running for a while now, and I'm launching it in a bigger way. It's a 3-month journey, but please understand it doesn't mean you have to do intense things every single day for 3 months. You can travel, go on vacation, do all the things. It's an extended period of time so that the things we put into action actually start sticking. It's a program that is with you for 3 months. And it's a step-by-step transformation. It's about finally prioritizing you at a pace that works for your life. We start where real change begins, inside, with your mindset. Because before we talk about nutrition and movement and strength training and all the things, we look at, what do you believe about yourself? What story are you telling yourself? So we begin with the mindset work to make sure everything can actually stick. It's the foundation. And then we move step by step into nutrition, movement, and self-care. We talk about the important pieces for now and the rest of your life. And then we figure out what works for you and your busy life. And by the end, you will have your very own Thrive formula, tailored to your life, your needs, your possibilities, your wants. Of course, Power and Balance, my strength training course for women 40 plus, is included. So that is an important foundation for it. But there's so much more. It's truly individualized for exactly where you are right now, and it's going to be so much fun. And here's the thing, if you book before year end, you get a fantastic early bird prize. It's my gift to you for starting the new year with clear direction. The link is in the description below. And for those who want to learn more first, maybe you're thinking, this sounds good, but I want to understand more about you and your approach. You can watch all my videos, and you can also join my free masterclass. It's called Menopause, Your Golden Window of Opportunity, and it's December 16th at noon Eastern Time, perfect for your lunch break. It's live interactive with the chance to ask me questions, but of course, if you can't make it live, it will be recorded and you can ask questions via email. We make it work for your schedule, always. In the masterclass, we'll go deeper. Why now is the best time to take action, what concrete steps you can take from masterclass on, and then how your Thrive formula can help you navigate menopause with strength and confidence. So, sign up for the masterclass. The link is in the description below. And if you are ready to give yourself the gift of transformation, secure your early bird prize for your Thrive formula. The link is also below, because you deserve to thrive. And don't forget, give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend who needs to hear this, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any future episodes. Remember, it's not your fault, but it is your choice how you move forward from here. And I am here to support you on that journey. See you next week or next time I launch a video, and maybe at the masterclass on December 16th, December 16th for lunch, Eastern Time. Be kind to yourself and talk to you soon.